At number 4, I do not have a team for. It's just wherever Bryce James ends up getting drafted. Now, this is assuming Bryce James is one and done and has the talent to do so. It's also assuming that LeBron sees playing with both of his sons as a core part of his legacy. Now, he talked about wanting to play with Bronny James for so long. However, he never really mentioned Bryce James. I don't think anybody really would think that they'd be able to play that deep in their 40s. But with how important it was for LeBron to play with Bronny and how much it seemed to be like a legacy piece for him, I could also see that being a legacy piece for him to play with Bryce. And he would be the first player not only to play with his sons, but both of his sons. And honestly, it would be really cool, even if it's in like Utah. I think it's the one thing that really makes sense for him to continue playing and not be ring chasing. Again, Bryce James could be on a contender if he's a late first round or a late second round pick. He also could be on a pretty bad team, but I could see LeBron as a free agent just going there to retire with his other son and play with both of his sons. Again, there's no specific team that makes the most sense here. I think this is something that, depending on where Bryce gets drafted, it makes more sense versus other situations it makes less sense. But if it's very important to him to play with both of his sons, I think this is a very viable option.